Less than 24 hours after Ranger Suarez was hit with a ball in his throwing hand, Rob Thomson remains encouraged about the lefty. Josh Gibson now leads in several major statistical categories after MLB integrated Negro League statistics into its historical record. Blake Snell's nightmare of a season looks to be taking him back to the injured list as the Giants' left-hander. First baseman Spencer Torkelson, sent down to Triple-A Toledo, hit .201 with 4 home runs in 54 games with the Detroit Tigers this season. Oregon State baseball is now 1 win away from securing a trip to the NCAA Super Regionals. Follow along for updates from Goss Stadium. The kicker played for the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2023 before signing with the Commanders in March. It's Kentucky versus Indiana State in the 2024 NCAA baseball tournament. Follow for score updates from the Lexington Regional bracket. With its school already closed, the baseball team walked off the field one last time. No player wearing a blue shirt sweater deserved a Game 7 back at the Garden more than Igor Shesterkin. 6 years have passed since Paulo Costa's most recent UFC knockout. He's determined to change that after another frustrating night at UFC 302. Tucson Ariz. For the first time since 2017, the West Virginia University baseball team has advanced to an NCAA regional final as the Mountaineers defeated Grand Canyon 5-2 Vs at High Corbett Field Saturday evening. 101 years after having won its first ever Intercollegiate Rowing Association National Championship, the Washington men's rowing team won its 20th national title Sunday at Mercer Lake. LeBaron Johnson and Ryan Prager threw absolute gems for Texas and Texas A&M as the Aggies won an 11th inning rivalry thriller. During the UFC 302 post-fight press conference, watch here, UFC CEO Dana White reacted to his friend Tyson's removal from the fight and was left pretty speechless. RHP, Tyler Kozera, first career start, 82. IP, 2. ER versus RHP. Connor Whitaker, 9th start, 471. IP, 503. ERA. The most difficult conversations will concern the futures of 3 of the Rangers' foundational letter wearers. It was Detroit Crash City on Sunday, as most of the 27 NTT IndyCar Series drivers either hit each other, hit the walls, hit tire barriers, or hit pit equipment, and kept the pace car frustratingly B. The A's announced this morning that they've activated right-hander Luis Medina from the 60-day injured list. Reigning AL Cy Young Award winner Garrett Cole is crossing a major milestone as he prepares to return to the... Noting that Djokovic's victory over Lorenzo Musetti didn't end until 3:07 a.m. local time on Sunday morning, Coco Gauff said, "Playing that late into the night isn't healthy." Worldwide Technology Raceway plays host to this weekend's NASCAR Cup Series race, also known as Gateway, the One. UFC fighter Kevin Holland celebrated with former President Trump after he appeared to break his opponent's arm in his middleweight fight Saturday night. The match will be played as scheduled, despite the water main breaks in Atlanta. Dustin Poirier details what led to his submission loss to Islam Makhachev at UFC 302 and his plans for the future now that he came up short in his ultimate goal to become undisputed lightweight champion. The WNBA has upgraded Chicago Sky guard Chennedy Carter's foul against Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark to a flagrant 1 violation after reviewing the play. Real Madrid top off a beautiful season with a beautiful victory. New York Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers posted a photo of himself shaking hands with former President Trump on Saturday night after being mocked on social media. New York Yankees slugger Aaron Judge's massive 464-foot home run in the first inning of the Giants' 7-3 loss left the Oracle Park crowd stunned. Here are 5 factors that could determine the outcome of the Celtics-Mavericks NBA Finals. Read more on Boston.com. The NASCAR Cup Series continues the 2024 season with the Enjoy Illinois 300 at the Worldwide Technology Raceway. See live NASCAR race updates here. Kelsey Mitchell scored 18 points, Nalissa Smith added 17, and Caitlin Clark had 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists to help the Indiana Fever win their first home game of the season 71-70 hose over the Chicago Sky. The Blue Jays have won 5 of their last 6 games, but still sit below the. It's Tennessee versus Southern Miss in the 2024 NCAA baseball tournament. Follow for score updates from the Knoxville Regional bracket. Brody Malone won his 3rd all-around national championships, beating Fred Richard by a little more than 2 points. Coy Young was 3rd. The White Sox not only keep losing, but in new, interesting and frustrating ways. In a match where it felt nothing could go right for the Crew, that feeling started even before kickoff for the team. McIntyre shot 68 on Sunday to win his first PGA Tour title in Canada. Paul Emerson, a random spectator at the event, caddied for CT.